Hier komme ich nicht rein. Schade. Ich notiere mir einfach hier alle Nummern. So, und da komme ich nicht weiter. Da ist wieder so ein Dings. Hier komme ich nicht rein. Sehr wilde Theorien über diese Wesenheiten. Die aber alle irgendwie logisch klingen. Und da ich sonst nicht weiter will, gehe ich mal hier durch. Und da komme ich nicht weiter. Zurück will ich nicht.
I know I'm in a hurry, but I should check this place first.
So. Sie sagt mir, ich habe hier noch was zu finden. Aber hier drin vielleicht noch was, das ich noch nicht gesehen habe. Ich habe den Kraftfeldträger noch nicht gefunden. Ja, guck mal.
The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet. The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
Genau. Oh.
I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it.
Ja, und die Kraft in der Mitte ist in der Mitte.
There are powerful emitters in the center. Similar to those on Energobots.
Emitters only? Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the Energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
Ah, got it.
Ja, sieht ein bisschen so aus. Okay, ich kann da nur gegenlaufen, gut. So, jetzt weiß ich, warum ich da rechts rein bin. Und jetzt wahrscheinlich auch endlich hochklettern, oder? Wir werden sehen. Hätte ich schon notiert. Ja. Ganz vorsichtig an der Kante lang. Und dann bin ich gespannt, ob ich diese Fliegen nochmal sehe. Rausfinde, was hier alles passiert ist. Also abgesehen von dem, was ich schon weiß, dass da Fliegen irgendwie rauskamen, dass die Teildinger...
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck?
Luck indeed. This registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Hat mich auch schon mal fotografiert.
Come here, little probie. Oh, that didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller.
Ich habe gewundert, wenn ich da hochklettern kann. Gut, dann jag ich die Drohne mal hier rein. Noch einer. Ich bin gespannt, ob hier alle tot sind.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves.
Das sieht ja auch
I
geil
suggest the
aus.
following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers, and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
All good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways.
Ja,
Is the probe still with you?
oh, der fliegt da irgendwo rum.
Yep, it's here.
Und im Kreis. Jupp, ich mach hier auf.
Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everyone here's dead. Send shivers down your spine.
It's hard getting used to the sight of corpses.
It's more than that. I'm starting to understand the suffering they felt in their final moments. They were left to fend for themselves, yet unable to do so. This one man, he even ate parts of his suit, trying to survive.
Okay, das ist wirklich dann hart.
The field is no longer a problem.
Meaning?
Disabled.
Perfect. All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Das sieht ein bisschen krass aus, irgendwie mit den Rücken machen und so. Wie komme ich denn jetzt in das Ding rein? Ja.
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
Das wollte ich sowieso machen. Oh, die Tür ist zugegangen. Ja, gut.
All good. I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yasna, what are you wondering about?
What if we're making a mistake? Maybe I shouldn't take the flies off Regis. Maybe it's better to leave them alone. Here, where they belong.
What are you?
I just worried that we might spread this threat. And the tragedy of one planet becomes a tragedy of entire galaxies. Not to mention, all humanity.
Forgive me, Doctor, but that sounds a bit overdramatic. We can handle some mechanical flies.
Vielleicht hast du recht.
Huh. Well, maybe you're right, sir. I tend to assume the worst-case scenario, but not without reason, may I add. Anyway, before I go on my merry way, I'd like to see them up close.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Ich sehe nur Sand. Ach, nee, doch. Das sieht aus.
Wow. I must admit, they look amazing.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole has opened in the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
Hat sich aufgetan?
If you were wondering, sir, how large a group of these flies could be, I can tell you, it can be gigantic.
Yasna, I know. I can see it from fucking orbit. What are you waiting for? Get out of there.
Ich steuere nichts, ich gucke natürlich. Die Dinger fliegen irgendwie rum und das war's. Jetzt bin ich wieder da, wo ich abgestürzt bin am Anfang.
Hello, Dragonfly. I fell, but everything's all right. I'm fine. Oh shit! They're alive. These bushes. Something's flying out of them. Ah. It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
Was? Das waren jetzt die Dinger, die mir die Kopfschmerzen gemacht haben, oder was?
Fuck! The same thing over and over again! No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us?
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. I've asked you how many times already.
Das letzte Mal.
The fourth time, if I count it correctly. But I'm not planning another.
The first four weren't planned either.
At least we learnt the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure Koval. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Ja.
Or you'll find more corpses, Jasna.
Hey! Something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area. We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Maybe that won't be necessary. Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker...
No. I can see them with my own eyes. 2 of them, even.
2 people. Alive.
Huh? Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor...
I know what I saw. 2 people alive. Some of them survived.
And you're going to look for them.
Yes. I'm glad we understand each other, sir.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know. Thank you.
Okay, ich muss jetzt hier
How are you
runterklettern.
feeling?
Quite all right. I had you worrying again, didn't I?
Well, please don't mind me. I won't turn grey a second time in my life.
Bin schon mal auf einer Wolke getroffen? Ich kenne über so viele. Ja.
You know what, sir? It was these flies from the very beginning.
What do you mean?
My accident, for example. It's true, I hurt myself badly back then, damaged a radio. But that's not why I lost my memory. Soon after, flies flew from the bushes.
Right. There were bushes there too.
They subjected me to an electromagnetic field. Moreover, I believe the same thing happened to our people in the camp. To the antimat in those tunnels.
And to the whole convoy.
Yes.
Okay, also ich komme hier nicht mehr rein. Ich bin aber rausgefahren. Wo komme ich denn jetzt weiter? Hier an der Ecke, sanft runter, oder? Fährt er hier hoch? Gehe ich außen rum? Ja, außen rum. Yep. Das ist jetzt aber nicht die Basis, wo ich schon mal hochgelaufen bin, oder? Immer noch sehr schöne Gegend hier. So, hätte ich bei Autopilot hingeschickt, okay. Okay, gut, dann gehe ich jetzt dahin. Fahr zu dem Ballon, hol den ab. Guck, was da drin ist. Bin gespannt, ob ich doch noch irgendwelche Lebewesen hier treffe oder ob ich nur die Toten finde, die anderen da. Typ, der halt nichts mehr sagen konnte, sondern